This is our first glimpse of the Panorama programme, North Korea Undercover.
So, welcome to the real North Korea.
This is Nampho province near the North Korean capital, Pyongyang. And this is reporter John Sweeney's secret filming gathered during an 8-day trip, posing as a student. However, some of the students who were also on the trip felt deceived. The BBC explained there would be journalists with them, but speaking to the London School of Economics student newspaper, one student said, "We were not made aware of the presence of several BBC journalists at the time of the flight to Pyongyang. We were led to believe that John Sweeney was a history professor, although it was later implied that he was not a professor at the LSE. The BBC says it did warn each student of the risks and that before they arrived, they were told there would be more than one journalist.
The only people we deceived in the making of this programme were the North Korean government. It's important to remember that because there is an overwhelming public interest argument for the people of this country seeing this programme.
This glimpse of life in secretive North Korea, these are senior military leaders attending the circus, is scheduled to go out tonight. Speaking this morning, the London School of Economics repeated calls for it to be pulled. And what adds to this is the timing. The new Director General, Tony Hall, has only been at his desk now for 2 weeks. And today it was confirmed that the issue had been referred to Tony Hall.
The atmosphere around the BBC is, to say febrile, understates it. Because the previous regime combusted in such spectacular fashion over Savile and Pollard and all of that, the entire media and the rest of the industry and everyone is looking at the BBC. There's an expectation that any small difficulty, any minor crisis, threatens to unravel and bring the whole thing crashing down.
The London School of Economics says this film damages its reputation. The BBC is standing by the public interest of showing the reality of North Korea. David Sillito, BBC News.